Hey everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Ender Magnolia in the Crystalline Realm, and in fact in the Fungal Refuge. That's what this place is called. Didn't even recognize that last time, or I guess see that last time. We're gonna start once again with unlocking some extras, which I haven't looked at in a while. Some new enemies here. Are we gonna have enough for all of them? Probably, maybe, we'll see. Old Enforcer Type 2, okay. Yeah, those are the ones that we've been encountering here, with Sniper Rifle. Its agility allows it to maintain a safe distance in combat, and it's equipped with a shield for good measure, and the bayonet it carries allows it to attack from a long range. Yeah, well... Isn't the bayonet specifically the blade that's attached to the gun, though? So, that's not the part that allows him to attack at a range, but... I could also be wrong, I don't know. Scout Beetle, oh yeah. Well, it's really not much of a beetle, but some sort of insect, sure. A homunculus designed to conduct magicite surveys in the depths. It moves swiftly, allowing it to examine a large number of deposits with efficiency. And then we got this type. Ooh, have I even... I guess we've encountered this, but I didn't even realize, really. This looks like it would have a... Oh, the mouth-like orifice is used to expel an acid capable of dissolving obstructions. Okay, so not flamethrower, but... Yeah, we definitely have not seen that actually attack. Which is definitely for the better. Oh yeah, and this is the one that I was most curious about. The burrowed beasts. Oh, that's the burrowed beast that we heard about. Yeah, those definitely are dangerous, holy crap. A large primordial creature. Large primordial creatures that dwell deep below the magicite mine. They were scheduled for extermination until researchers took note of their affinity for detecting magicite. They have been fitted with devices to help control them. Yeah, fitted with, as in just rammed into their bodies, leaving bleeding wounds. Because that seems like a good idea. Yikes. Right, and then these guys, who I barely gave a chance to attack me either. Lower Stratum Survey Trooper, a homunculus that prowls the crystalline realm in the lower stratum. It is able to attack from afar by launching an anchor. Yeah, definitely haven't seen him do that at all. And is equipped with an arcane instrument that acts as a magnet, allowing it to make use of the magnetism in the ground to cling to walls. Oh, wait! Those guys! Oh yeah, of course, we have seen those clinging to walls, but... We've also seen them in one or two places actually just standing on the ground, right? Stand by midair? Oh yeah, okay. I didn't realize those were the same guys. Fair enough. Honestly, if anything, it's weird that they don't make these two separate entries, right? Considering they give you separate but completely identical looking entries for many of the... Well, maybe not many of the enemies necessarily, but for characters for sure. Okay, anyway. That's enough of that. Right, we have our new parry. Definitely need to test that out in the field. And then our supposedly upgraded... Yeah, I suppose it does look bigger. I can convince myself that it does. Whether it attacks faster, I don't know. The preview movie clip for the final level of this ability definitely makes it look significantly faster. Still looks the same though. Although it might actually just show a preview for the current stage of the ability. Yeah, that would make sense because this is not the upgrade screen. Anyway, let's check out this room. I can't move the camera to the side. Well, now I can a little bit. Okay. Oh! Lars! The Lurker of the Depths! Wait. Ooh, wait. Well, that's nice. Wait. Oh. Do we just defeat him entirely like this? That would be a little bit silly, perhaps. Oh, okay. Oh, missed. Oh well. Oh, what was that? Wait, what just happened actually? I thought he threw something, but he actually threw me. Okay, I'm gonna wait for him to jump again. Which he's not doing, so... Also, the game just lagged quite massively there. No, I was shot in the back. Actually, I didn't want to say anything, but I was obviously on pace for doing this hitless, which would have been pretty hilarious. After, you know, some recent boss fight experiences. Well, one specifically. But then I got shot in the back while jumping. Pretty sure I could have parried in mid-air as well. Oh. Nice. Sorry, Lars. Outsniped the sniper. It's gone. I've never seen anything like that before. I mean, what do you mean, actually? We've seen enemies that are almost exactly identical to this guy, or rather, he looked just like a beefier version of those wall-clinging enemies we just talked about. So, definitely didn't seem that weird to me. Also, Lars. We just heard that name. Oh yeah, right. The notice that was talking about the burrowed beasts. That was somewhere up here before we dropped down. Yeah, I think so. That mentioned reporting back to Lars. Yeah. After eliminating any of those beasts. Huh. Okay, so I gotta say, this ranged counter seems pretty good. I guess it doesn't have the staggering effect of the shockwave, the melee shockwave, but the damage seems pretty solid, to be honest. 2 projectiles hitting for over 100 each. At a range. Also, yeah, I did not have this guy active. That's okay. Hey, big guy. Nice. Oh boy. Yeah, it doesn't stagger at all, basically. But I mean, it allows one to do this. Oh. Okay. Not sure why the projectile suddenly started hitting the ceiling there, but that's okay. Is it gonna slide? No. Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. We did stagger him eventually. Oh, no, I didn't expect to just fall. But it's okay. We're able to recover just fine. Okay, well, sure, that works. You over there. Wait. What? Okay, interesting. Huh, that kind of works. Although, did it damage him? I think so. Yeah, okay. I guess it hits him just before he gets his shield back up? Interesting, but I have to be in mid-air or else my projectiles are somehow not homing in on him. Yeah, this is not a very efficient way to deal with this, but it is a way, I guess? You know what? Yeah. Oh, no! I totally expected that to reach. Okay. Man, these things are annoying. Okay, I kind of disagree there, but unfortunately my opinion does not matter in the slightest. Oh, no! Okay. Okay. You know what? Oh, shield badge, huh? Didn't expect that. Yeah, anyway, let's stop being silly here. Oh, the damage is actually... Oh, wait. Oh, they did take over 30 damage, 34 damage per tick while staggered. But even just baseline 29 damage per tick at a very quick rate, hitting rate. Seems pretty good. New model core, okay. Not a secret wall here, okay. Actually, it really looks like one, but well. Nice. Level 34. What? Okay, game. What the heck? Ah. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nope. It's hell-bent on trying to hit that guy below, which it just can't hit. Ah, it doesn't reach. Oh, okay. I guess it really just goes to the closest enemy. Completely independent of your direction you're looking, or anything like that, which is fair. I was just millimeters away from the halfway point between the two, I guess. Anyway, yeah, okay, sure, it works. Right, okay, we're almost to the bottom of this room. No idea where it's going to continue, so I guess we might as well head over this way. Oh! Oh ho! Okay. So not every suspicious-looking wall will hide a secret, but sometimes they do. It's definitely always worth checking. 400 materials. Okay, it's just another little treasure cave like this. There've been a couple of these. Get absolutely wrecked, my friend. Hey there, big guy. Would you like to... Yeah, perfect. Okay, we didn't even get hit by the geyser, I think. Perfectly timed. Yikes. Oh, room is cleared as well, but we have not actually been to this side at all. So, like, that's just not anything over there? That's what you're saying? Really? Oh, well, okay. I guess these things don't count towards completion, that would make sense. Wait. Well, okay, yeah, we were not getting that guy. Like that. Oh, fall damage? Yes, because fall damage is ridiculous, even from a ledge like this. Okay, you, big guy. No, surely we can break you, like that. For another juicy 160. Back up to 1400 scrap. Only just over 1,000 more to go. Okay. Right, here we're gonna have to break through coming from one of the two sides. For now we can't do anything here. Okay, it's another massive room. Nice. Ah, yeah, okay. That guy was just gonna die. That one as well. Oh, okay, nice, nice. Every now and then I will get one to fall. Yeah, okay. But as soon as Munin gets one attack in, that's not happening anymore. So just that squishy at this point. Oh, actually, I think I might be able to get up there by falling from above. In just the right way. Do I need to? Probably not, but I think it's worth a shot. Actually, it might be a little bit too far. Oh, wait. Okay. Attack carry. Relic, Blighted Talisman. Increases break damage dealt to enemies. Really? More break damage. A talisman worn by an attuner who was driven mad by the crystalline realm. Tainted by the fumes, it has lost its protective magic and emits a frenzied destructive power. Relics. For 2? 10% more break damage? It's only 10%. I mean, I guess eventually it's going to be 15. But man, all the good stuff. I mean, technically, one could definitely argue that the damage that the drill attack or eviscerate inflicts is not the most important part. So we could technically replace this one with what we just found. This one here, for just extra break damage, and then something else that increases our damage. I mean, this, I guess, would be an option. Status effects when attacking. Increase the intensity of status effects inflicted when attacking. Yeah, I don't know. We could re-equip this. Reduce damage taken. Who needs that? Damage to enemies inflicted with status effects. Although, even though the damage per tick from Eviscerate isn't that great, it's still, you know, it ticks so quickly. I guess it still adds up, doesn't it? I mean, 20% damage increase is 20% damage increase. It's just that, you know, this is so expensive. And I definitely would like to have this one. It's tough. Never enough slots. Well, maybe we'll find another, whatchamacallit thingy. Another slot increasing item. And then we can buy another one sometime soon. Oh. Well, I guess I chose this path for the time being. Oh, hey there, big guy. Is there any way we can deal with you safely? Actually, I do wonder what happens when you get basically behind him. Oh. I guess you can't get behind him because he's just solid. Oh, I'm out of heals too. I didn't realize I was out of heals. That's silly of me. And then that guy actually got me because I didn't kill him quickly enough. That, you know what? That's completely deserved. I was being extremely reckless, and I definitely should have known. I definitely knew that... Oh god, that's so far though. Well, it's fine. Kind of. We'll see. Yeah, I knew that it wasn't going to work out to, you know, try and drop down onto that guy or try to stand behind him. I mean, I did manage to break him, the buried beast, that is. I'm just gonna run past enemies completely and, yeah, well, get hit by a couple of them. Inevitably. I did see those crystals on the wall and I was definitely tempted. Actually, well, I mean, okay, I was trying to grab that ledge and somehow didn't. And what? Just exploded. Okay, well. This is not going perfectly. But it's okay. Actually, I should probably be getting any, you know, trying to at least break any enemies that I easily can. Also, here. I had also not been paying attention to how much currency, how many materials I was getting from those kinds of deposits. Wow, okay. Guess I should have dashed a little bit sooner than that. Yeah, anyway, that was over 300, just from breaking those two crystals. Not bad at all. Breaking not bad at all. Also, of course I forgot to activate Munin. Every single time. Oh, okay. Well. Got the mid-air parry though, so that's good. Actually, I mean, I'm sure it's technically possible to parry those guys as well, but that seems a little bit too dangerous. Also, I guess this gives me a chance to drop down the other side of the room. Although, that being said, dropping down here does allow you to break the big beast, and I didn't pay attention to how much scrap that gave me, but surely it was a decent amount. Maybe what I should do is clear out this side of the room, at least a little bit. Assuming it's possible to climb back up. Which I think it might be. I mean, it looks like it would be. Is that a secret? That sure is a secret. Okay, it's another one of these. Self-contained little ones. Nice. 400 more materials. Heck yeah. I tried to double jump, and I didn't. Not sure why. Right, I did see that guy. Okay. 1700 scrap. 100. Not bad. the double. And they both died in midair. Oh well. Oh well. Okay, this is where the beast is, where it died earlier. There were platforms though? Yeah, but I don't think I can actually climb back up. Oh wait, I can't. Dang it. Wait, hold on. I guess this might not give me as much scrap. Yikes. 54. I mean, it's better than nothing. I guess. Okay, ouch. That's parryable. Of course it is. But somehow... What? Okay. No! Come on. Yeah, somehow my projectiles are not willing to lock onto this guy at all. That's just out of reach. Okay. Honestly, that's good to know. So standing here is... well, was kind of safe. For a while. Until it wasn't. Well, then I killed him, and now I'm down to almost no health again. Was it really worth it? Nope. Not at all. Oh, interesting. Welcome to the worm pit. I mean, apparently there's nothing worthwhile down there, except maybe some crystals? Yeah, let's maybe move on and see... Okay. See, I did feel like maybe we were due another respite, and thankfully that was true. Things on the mind. Hey, big guy. Mind if I ask you anything? Something? You talking to me, kid? Yeah, only I don't know your name. Couldn't tell ya. I don't remember it. Besides, the shackled beast suits me just fine. And what's that thing you're always smoking? Oh yeah, he is smoking, isn't he? Perfume. Helps me keep a clear head. Think of it like a tranquilizer. Don't go getting too curious, though. It ain't for kids. Don't worry. I haven't inhaled enough crap to last me a lifetime. I suppose so. Do we have any extras to unlock? I guess we did not encounter any new enemies, huh? And we don't quite have enough for the shackled beast, speaking of which. Character design. Almost, though. Nothing new to enhance or equip or anything, so... I guess I'll just quickly hop back in here. Oh, there's one of those red worms. Which now we know spews acid, apparently. Oh, that's supposed to be acid? Oh. I mean, it's clearly a cold-based attack. So that's why I didn't associate that. Also, I thought it was just the normal gray-green ones that use that. But never mind then. Oh. These platforms crumble a lot faster than expected. That's okay. I guess I could kill the big beast again. Oh. I do wonder why the lock-on isn't really working, though. Like, what is it trying to home in on? I guess somehow internally the base of this enemy is like where he's attached to the wall, perhaps, and that's we're not close enough to that point. Okay, yeah, if we're this close, it will actually lock onto it, but then yeah, okay, yeah, that really not that difficult to deal with if you're just willing to get a bit closer and deal some more damage. But of course, if you don't break them for their scrap, they're not really necessarily worth, you know, fighting and taking any risks for. Anyway, resting here. Could this be time for another boss fight? Oh, actually, it could be another. No, it is. Totally is. It's this guy again. Oh, I pressed the wrong button to. Oh, okay. Try and... Uh-oh, wait. How do we deal with this? Not like that. Yikes. Okay, well, there goes my hit protection. Also, that's damage. Okay, I somehow didn't register those clouds as being dangerous. Okay, fair enough. I mean, this version is a lot more dangerous. That makes sense. Okay, yeah, and he will just knock you off sometimes. Yeah. Okay, jumped into that. Probably should heal and get out of that. And, duck. Duck and cover. Okay. Wait. Okay, he dashes across and launches those ice smoke grenades. Jesus, dude. Chill. Not me, though, just in general. Okay. Nope. I pressed the wrong button to try and parry again, but I killed him. awkward slowdown there. Level 35, though. Man, that was chaotic and ugly, but results count, I guess. Probably homunculus from the lower stratum depth survey team. Yes, probably. The lower stratum depth survey team? That we've been reading so much about? I was down here myself once. Yeah, you were on the list. I couldn't help but notice. But nothing could handle the fumes here. I remember hearing from a tuner that they had to cook up some sort of special team to sniff around in the depths. If that homunculus is able to withstand the depths, it is not to be taken lightly. Yeah, well, is it able to withstand? I mean, so are all the enemies down here. I thought it was just as mad as them. It appears we face a formidable opponent. Yeah, he gets stronger every time as well. And that ain't the worst part. It looks like the fumes down here eventually got to him too. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Oh, wait, was there something? No. It was just the ever-present foreground mist once again that cleared just as I was approaching the wall. Oh, hey, big guy. Is there any chance for us to maybe break you? Yes. There should be. Except that didn't work. I guess you have to actually land on a ledge in order to break, to inflict any breakage. However, don't worry, I'm not leaving them alone, obviously. Come on. Oh, wait, we're actually standing inside of him. Wait, cheese activate? Huh. I thought these guys actually dealt some pretty significant... Ow. Contact damage, unlike most enemies. Wow, okay, once again. Even when there's just this guy present, basically. Definitely no other enemies nearby except for the guy below. He's still somehow the anchor point or whatever my projectiles would try to aim for. Still too far away. So what am I actually doing with this guy? Just punching again, I guess, and yeah, he's gonna burn to death like that. Okay, anything behind him? No. Surely behind the other one though, right? No? This room was actually cleared. That's disappointing. Gotta have a secret behind the big stationary enemy though. Okay, nice, that worked. Yeah, and that gives me the full 160 scrap. And also, yeah, unfortunately this guy is extremely cheesable. Unfortunately for him, that is. So what was this? Oh, another big room, okay, and eventually it's gonna loop around and connect across, and then to this room. Okay, okay, I see the overall layout of this place, I think. Oh, what the heck? Giant underwater grub thing. Okay, not super tanky, despite pretty big. Actually, wait. Can you... Not actually sure if that's a thing, if you can technically crush enemies underwater. Oh, okay. Apparently those drone-type enemies are just really dumb and are gonna try to follow you into the water and just die and give you free scrap that way. Heck yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't think that works actually, which makes sense. You also... Oh, wait. That was actually not great. So they do have a melee range retaliation or, you know, defensive attack. Yikes. Yeah, that was not great. Definitely not the best way to handle those enemies, that's for sure. Do we have any more flying drones that would like to commit Sudoku in the water? I guess not. Also, was there a way above? No. So we had to actually take a bath here. Fair enough. Oh, interesting. The little thingy on her hip even stopped glowing there for a moment. But we were still somehow building up charge meter. But yeah, you cannot charge underwater. Yet, anyway. Oh, wait, we probably should start a dash here, just in case. Yeah, okay, we needed it for this thing. And, in fact, also this one. Awesome. Magic Vial. Heck yeah. Only one more purchased or found. Oh, we totally expected to make that. Actually, if I had not been charging, and if I had instead just done an air dash or anything, I would have made it to the platform, and I could have jumped across, but I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Yeah, anyway, just one more relic slot acquired in any way of our choosing, and we can equip that nice stagger damage improvement. Okay, we got a breakable thing up there. We definitely got a suspicious looking ledge over that way. In fact... Okay, I see. Oh, what? Okay, that purple thing there is just background, I think. Oh, wait, yeah, we need to use that platform, which, of course, now I unfortunately touched, so I'm gonna have to wait for it to come back, like so. Okay, you can kind of stagger them out of their digging animation. Or just outright kill them as well. Okay, let's do this thing. Break through that, break through that. And, oh, okay, it's just one of these. It looked bigger than these typically are, but I guess not. 400, yep. Right. No further secrets in here. Nice. No, don't. That's actually not so bad. Wait. Well, I guess I definitely would have taken damage if I had tried to just keep going like that. Okay. Oh, hey. But I could have staggered this guy, or, you know, broken this guy. Let's maybe not, though. It's gonna, yeah, do the forward attack. Oh, not that time. Never mind. Yeah. Again, if you're just aggressive, they actually die pretty easily. What is this? Okay, that's what I assume is the way forward. So is this whole upper section of this big room just optional? I guess what we could do is open this... Oh, these are solid. I didn't realize. Yeah, I'm gonna try to just open this connection up. Wait. That still somehow counted. Yeah, as I said, this activation for the charge is actually really generous. Okay, that was just a straight run across. Seems like it. Yep. Room complete. And another respite right here. Okay. Yeah. I mean, okay, we did have one down there, of course, but this is, I guess, more convenient. Yeah, I mean, we're out of heals, so I guess I should rest, and we didn't really... Well, We're gonna have to kill this big guy again. But... Also, wait. This is Unblighted Path. Ooh, Unblighted, you say? That sounds good. Honestly, it doesn't really look that unblighted to me. And there's gonna be another Lars fight coming up. Yeah, definitely. Maybe the Lars boss fight, the final one for that area. Rule of threes and all of that, so... We'll see. That worked. I mean, yeah. Fully expecting to take damage from that, but... I'll take the breakage. Wow, poor guy. Aw, come on. Maybe I should not be using Munin. When it comes to, you know, trying to maximize, or trying to kill enemies in a more controlled fashion, I suppose. I think overall I'm still happy to have him. Just have the occasional extra damage. Okay, wait. Wait, actually? Yeah, these platforms here will allow me to just do one of these. Can we grab you? Grab you? Not grab you exactly. Get you, I mean. From here. Kind of? Oh. Yeah, I mean, that worked. Yeah. Oh, wow, I did not... For some reason I did not expect the worm to be able to appear this close to the edge. Like there would be some sort of minimum distance or something. Clearly not the case. Okay, also once again, a single punch was not enough to knock him off the wall there. Oh, we're almost up to 2,500. Alright, we got an item on the ledge above. You're gonna appear here. The game is gonna hiccup for no apparent reason. No big deal though. Okay. Okay, yeah, see, there it was enough to knock him off. Maybe, again, because he had been hit unbeknownst to me by Munin. In which case, of course, Munin did actually help stagger the enemy and give me more stuff. So, you know, it can work either way. And that's that. I should have jumped sooner or waited, but it worked. And okay, thankfully those things do not knock you out of the air, so it's fine. Unidentified core. Ooh, I wonder. Surely this must upgrade something, some ability we already have access to. In fact, it just outright tells you that it enhances Nolas. What are the odds of it actually improving the scythe? Which I can't really see myself ever not using, because it's just that versatile and good. Well, I guess we'll see. We might be able to... Okay, that thing just has such a short circle. Circle? Cycle. Same thing. Okay. Yeah, we think we're gonna be able to upgrade a couple of really useful things pretty soon here. There's no climbing up this way, huh? Just making extra sure, I guess. In fact, we have not encountered any grapple points in such a long time. It's kind of interesting. Not a single one in this whole zone. Oh, hey, have I not been down here? Oh no, I came through here the first time around, of course. Yeah, okay, of course. Okay, so there is something up here that we cannot reach from this side, it looks like. There's, yeah. Maybe we'll eventually be able to climb walls. In fact, that would make sense as an upgrade, I guess. That would allow us to run up there, and or run up here. Because how else would we connect to whatever is above? Not through here, it looks like. Also, let me just quickly check. Not quite 2,500 scrap, but so close. Definitely enough fragments. Oh yeah, but definitely enough fragments to unlock some extras, and definitely enough materials to buy something nice. Well, what I'm gonna do... Hold on. What I'm gonna do is teleport back real quick. And I think, just by doing this, just by running back, charging back over this way and into the burrowed beasts. Burrowed beast. We should be given another 160, right? No, wait, I forgot that this is the cheaper version. But we should be able to break something in this room, right? And get to 2,500 real quick. Like that guy? That would do the trick. Just enough. Yeah, you know what? Sure, good enough. And with that, we're going to improve our... just our straight up damage, right? Makes the most sense. By which I mean this. 15% more damage while on the ground. Well, that being said, I mean, surely on the ground means just standing, just not... as opposed to air attacks or while swimming. So standing on a platform would count, like in the upcoming Lars fight. Surely. But either way, it's gonna apply in most fights, even if it doesn't in this particular one. So, are we doing this? Yes. Yes, of course we do. This one's only 1,500 for more stagger. No, wait, that's not the stagger one. This is the one. But yeah. It's also 15% more. I mean, it's also 1,500. Right, yeah. Okay. Anyway, can we equip this? I mean, we definitely can for the fight, but the Lars specifically does not actually stagger, so we wouldn't need that in that fight. We could equip something else instead of these farming relics. But also... buy a magic vial, just straight up. I mean, the shop is eventually gonna run out of those. It's not like it's just an infinite money sink, material sink. But was there anything else? Would I want to use one of these over our cheat death once totem? Honestly, that's really good. Yeah, just the default one is just so good. If anything, I can probably see myself just going for the passive regen. This one I'm curious about. How exactly it works, if it just activates multiple times. Guess it's unfortunately a bit unclear. This one I'm curious about. But, well, okay, I mean, I guess in practice, the reflective carapace counter is a little bit unreliable because, you know, it's a bit hit or miss. Often miss, unfortunately, because, you know, enemies might be just a little bit too far away, or there might be another enemy technically slightly closer, but behind a wall, or, you know, as we've seen. It might not always work out the way that you expect it to or hope it would, but overall, it's pretty decent. For now, though, I think I'm just gonna go with the extra vial. Because that is going to allow me to just equip the thing. The extra break relic. Oh, also enhance abilities? It's a sword. Ah, right, we needed 2 of these. Okay, well, I guess I might as well enhance. It's gonna give extra attack power, break damage, an extra combo attack, and improved speed. I mean, that sounds good. Don't get me wrong. I guess since this is level 2 now, I could see myself going back to the sword for a while. Although I've gotten so used to the scythe. This, according to the little bars, this should deal ever so slightly more damage per hit. And the improved speed might help with DPS, I suppose. Yeah, I guess I'll go back to the sword. Until I can upgrade Soul Harvester with a single unidentified amplifier. Yeah. I'll do that. Right, anyway, now we have 2 extra slots, so I will go with this. However, next up we have a boss, so we're actually going to unequip these. Oh, you know what? I should have just, you know what? Never mind. Let's, re-equip these. That's our set 1. I completely forgot that we do have 5 different sets to define. So this is our default set, and now the boss fight set, I suppose. It's gonna use all the offensive stuff. Well, yeah, damage. Am I gonna actually use that against this particular boss? I don't know, but in general, yes. Staggered enemies, yes. We do generally want to stagger bosses. And we're going to eventually, or occasionally, make them burn stuff. Right, so that's all the offensive stuff. Break them more easily, then deal more damage when they're broken. This also, well, this is the ability that against most bosses we're going to use to break them quickly. Damage on the ground, damage to the staggered enemies, right, and this damage to the burning enemies. Now, of course, if we could also make them burn more easily, or actually have a main attack that can inflict a status ailment, that would be super nice. Yeah, anyway, that should be good enough. Let's go with this one. Do we... I guess we just switch, and that's just active now. Yeah, seems like it. Okay. 47 minutes, so do I dare? I mean, the second fight against Lars didn't go so well compared to the first one. It definitely ramped up quite a bit, difficulty-wise, but also I was just not playing very well. Surely, though, the third one is gonna go just as well as the first one, right? This is a terrible mistake. I know it, but I'm powerless to stop myself, so... Oh, we got breaking platforms here. Oh, okay, that didn't expect that to just land there, honestly. Okay, wait, oh. Yeah, oh, okay. Great, wonderful. Big fan of those lingering damage over time cloud things. Okay, actually we're killing him super fast though. He knocked me back, but that's okay. Well, I suppose I was actually correct, and this did in fact go just about as well as the first one. Wait, what's going on here? But also, it was not actually the final boss for this area. Maybe we're gonna encounter him a 4th time, and then that's gonna be the series one. You know what? Let's not be silly, though. I took a risk with this one, and I got away with it, so let's not tempt fate again, and actually just save here and call it an episode. I'm gonna switch back to my exploration setup, because it looks like we're going to be doing a little bit more exploring before any boss fight. Actually, yeah, maybe we fight our way through this and then acquire the climbing claws or something, and then, you know, we're going to end up opening this and making our way back to this respite, and from there we can then actually climb the wall and get, you know, access the rest of this dungeon and get to where the real boss is. Maybe that's how it works. That would be nice. A nice winding way throughout the zone. We'll see. I could see that absolutely being the case. Or maybe not. For the time being, though, I thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and I shall see you real soon. Bye-bye.